Hey howdy, hey, how you doing today? Let's try and finish playing Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I think we left off on a cutscene. Yes, we did. It's good that they modeled
It's
this
been a
room
while, hasn't it?
exactly
Jack the
after the Metal Gear
Ripper.
Solid torture place. I mean, they even got the same light.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you?
You
You've
know,
grown.
vaguely. Oh! Oh,
High
heavens!
concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I mean, not as much as the lack of oxygen. I mean, that seems like it would alter a lot more of my brain. Fixing my camera. Well, now I got the full galaxy behind me.
This is my son.
Oh,
I taught him everything.
I forget that this is where we get the big background dump on Raiden, where it justifies his whole existence and relation
Jack.
to this thing.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Bro, ditto.
You know me?
Ah, exactly why I didn't
You
think I'd
don't
see you
remember.
again.
Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
Is that how you became the president? Did you run on that campaign?
The 80s. A civil war.
Everybody remembers the Great Civil
You
War
were one
in the
of the
80s,
best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict.
which is wild when you think about the
When
fact
you
that
were
he has
barely
stark
10 years
blonde
old,
hair.
you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit.
Gross.
At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames,
Any of them
including White Devil
good?
and
Ooh.
Jack the Ripper.
Aw.
Jack, I was your godfather. I named you.
And you
When
just
the
kept
war
looking
ended,
at me
you
with those
disappeared
big
from the
innocent
relief
murder
center.
eyes.
I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
But I was always living in your literal shadow.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
Yeah, I mean, even
What
the
should we do
Patriots
with
seem
him?
not to have a full dossier on
We'll
this one.
use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
I mean,
Ignore
did you
them.
have to strip me? Oh, nope, you handle that. Handle. And
Happening again?
come back to me getting clothed
Could
in
it
a
be
minute.
that he's here too?
I mean, you guys have been pretty well aware of Snake
In
being
another
here.
hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Well,
Yes,
you
proceed
know,
as planned.
even the
At last
non-standard
report,
weapons.
all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The
Dude,
men are being
troops are
refitted
so
with Arsenal
ready.
gear equipment as ordered.
Yes.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Right down to the missing eye.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
Yeah, man. That was all me, apparently. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, nail down
This
this
situation, I find it
policeman here.
very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course.
Yes,
Actually,
that should
we're also
be
inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
a super well-known fact. You've been inside Arsenal gear before.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Bro. You work that disc all you want.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Yeah, I remember when Sniper Wolf came in here, nobody gave a single care about her. She just
Don't
walked
move.
out, took the tranquilizers.
Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
Another
What
camera.
are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
All right, do you, girl?
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the
Oh,
Russian
it's me.
troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent
You've
to
used
provide you
grenades.
support.
Don't act like you don't
Support.
know.
Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
There are
What?
no colonels in
I-
this war,
I
son.
deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
Nice.
The Russian mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots.
I mean, it
I
feels like
was
everything in
expecting
this
at the
game
time.
is.
When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my
What are
child
the
was
odds?
gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they
Way to
send me a
salt the
photo of my
wound, Raiden.
child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your
Brutal.
situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
And
That's
yet,
your opinion.
I would
What
like
about
to.
Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Sure, I was still asleep because there was like 8 tranquilizer darts
So
in
you were
me.
partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this,
Huh?
when I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Seems like they should have
Snake.
been on the same side way sooner. No wonder he was late to that fight. Not that I needed
So
him.
you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part
You'd think
and
that
terminate
maybe that would
my
have been
child.
part of
Putting
the
it simply,
Colonel's
my child's life depends on
explanation.
your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
for
The
laying
S3
up
plan.
naked on the
Huh?
panel
You'll
here,
figure
son.
it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
Hard
No
agree on
results so
that.
far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a 90%
Get me out of this
tampered
thing.
virus.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Ooh.
The
This is the part
passageway
you're not
ahead
gonna
leads
like.
to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
I don't know, you
What
give
are
me
you
enough
going to do?
C4, I bet
Stay
we could
concealed.
probably at least
That's my role.
do a
I
good
still
job.
can't afford to be discovered.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Brace! Oh, I braced as hard as I could, and it still didn't matter. Wonder why, the fact that she stood there talking on nanomachines and codec, wouldn't that be equally as concerning to them? Be like, wow, she is not the sharpest knife in the arsenal, the arsenal gear. And we're still having audio issues. I switched HDMI cables thinking that might help. But I think it's between the capture card or just maybe good old-fashioned brokenness. Uh-oh. What's up, baby?
Jack,
You were
are you all
talking to
right?
another woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Jack,
I
is it
was.
true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated
I wonder
by
where
them.
he got that 300,000
It
figure
was,
from. I'm not saying
But
it's
I
not
have
right,
nightmares every day.
but
Pieces of the past I can't put together.
he seems pretty pliable to
didn't you
whatever
tell
people
me?
tell him.
You
So
couldn't
they
begin
could
to
have put any number out
understand.
there.
You
A
wouldn't
million
know
children
that until you
soldiers.
try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a
Oh, my
real reason for
goodness.
me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
I remember when he looked me
If
in
I
both of my
survived the
eyes
day's
and both of
fight,
his eyes.
I was praised, fed, and had a
But
bed to
obviously
sleep
we
in.
didn't recreate that
I think I was
experience.
only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack,
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out.
To be
They
fair,
give you a
at
gun,
6,
you ask how many to
that's some
kill.
pretty deep
If you didn't,
programming that they
you
give
were
you.
the one they shot instead.
It's hard to overturn
it's
that
okay.
on your own.
No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They
Is that
call
really-
it image training.
I was gonna say, is that really the best training for 6-year-olds?
They built
Hey
us from
kids,
the
watch
ground
Rambo
up
and then
into
go
killing
out into
machines.
the war. Seems like
We were fed once a
fine
day.
correlation.
I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my
Seems like it would be
God.
easier just to put toluene in it. You know, save the gunpowder.
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain.
I mean,
But nothing's
you
changed.
could.
The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
I mean, I just remember.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No. No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I
But
didn't
this is really
want
helping you
you
work through
or
some things,
anyone
Rose.
to know
Thank you.
about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission.
Don't cry, baby.
No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
It does make you wonder if Solidus
Jack,
trained you on
I
swords
love
for
you the way you
how the
are
game
now.
concludes.
You have to believe me. I didn't know anything
wish I
about
could.
you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work
Good
that
offer.
way. No one can share the burden of what I've done.
Oh,
It's
come on,
not
man.
one of those
She's
warm
trying.
and fuzzy things couples share.
Meet her halfway.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
Yeah. Don't
I
throw
don't
the
want
L
to
word
share
into
my
it.
past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack,
Good thing you signed up to
I
be a
haven't
soldier
told
then.
you know, about what I've done.
Something good, I hope.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more
In
than
my
I've
water
ever
bottle?
hoped
It
for.
is. Ha ha ha.
Jack,
Okay.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
And let's be honest, I'll give the kid an AK at his
it's
6th
all right,
birthday.
Jack.
Big
Please,
mixed messages.
don't say any more.
No, she wanted to share the past right up until that point, didn't she, Jack? Huh! All right. Let's see. And there's a bathroom over here. Nope, can't go in there. At least there's not a camera this time. Trying to shoot me. What do we got in here? Yeah, medicine. Oh. Well, I hope I don't get sick that easily, but I am walking around without clothes. It'll work if you lean against it. How did I not know this the whole time? I have been putting my butt cheeks against nodes for this entire game. Whatever. Off we go into the jejunum. This is Raiden. Same messages only.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
Was
I
me
can't do
being
much
stark
naked,
naked
especially in this
part of the
temperature.
simulation?
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I
Really?
think Snake has my gear.
Can't just like
Right.
one-hand it?
Take out Solidus
like,
and his men.
Why wouldn't
You
you
must
just let
recover
it dangle?
Arsenal intact.
This is not
Colonel,
a mission
are
for
you under
humility.
orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
All right.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
We're
Over
making a
and out.
delicious dinner, and we have rosemary. It's going to add a whole palette of flavors. See, I can attack. It's fine. Alright, let's just hope that that guy doesn't see us. Oof. Brisk. It is brisk in here. Look at how much cold breath I have. Or, I guess, warm breath, but... Can you go? There's like a ration I really want to get right there. I thought. Didn't the Colonel just show me that ration? Is it here? There's that bad boy. Ugh. I'm in the corner. Nobody can see me there. Oh, that was too risky.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
No! No, get up! Oh, buddy! Oof. Is this the time? I mean, it's almost never the time, but is explicitly this moment.
Turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
You know,
What's wrong with you?
I went through
Don't
so many
worry.
PS2s.
It's a game
Literally
just
took a
like
knife
usual.
to the
You'll
power
ruin your
cord.
eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking
I
about?
thought you had Rosemary.
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me.
Colonel, I
When
don't
came
have
to,
time for
I was
this.
home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Aliens, bruh.
Forget it.
Oh no. Oh lord. Okay. Well then, we don't have time for this. Yikes. Alright. Oh no. There's just no good godly way that I make it through this. Ah! I didn't realize he was going to be holding the door down
No,
like that.
this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me.
It is
Jack!
very
Jack!
much so happening. And I blame you. I blame you and the Colonel. Nobody prepared me for this. Should have been regular mission VR simulations without clothing. Alright. So, I think we know what the problem was. Oh, yeah. Hang on. We still have the medicine? Yeah, we do. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to get the sniffles because we spent too many times going through this part. Yoinky, 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 roo. Oh, there it was. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's around here. There's that. Okay. Like, I'm fine if that camera up there catches me, because then it's just a quick hop, skip, and a jump to get to where we need to go. You know, it's not ringing because of the audio issue right now, and I'm kind of good with that. Is there a way to do this without getting busted? It feels like the answer is no. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Who's there?
Nobody? Oh, come on. I need this guy to, like, hurry up. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going in here. It's fine. I'm in the colon. Everybody knows that's where pieces of crap like me belong. Alright, so this part. I don't know if you have to check the doors. I've always assumed that that was like part of it, is that you have to go and check all the doors and they're supposed to beep at you so that way you know that there's no way out until Snake shows up. But maybe you can just stand still. It's very possible. Alright, 2 rations. I got rashers and rashers of rations. I mean, there's nothing else to do, so I might as well just keep checking the doors. Beep beep. I know that part's not coming through on the audio, so allow me to supplement. We can play the sound effects. Beep beep. I'm making it sound like it's a child doing bus noises. Or car noises. Horn noises, I suppose, would be the medical term. That's alright. Oh yeah. Nope, there's still no way out of here for you, buddy. You're gonna die in this ascending colon. It is a cool design choice. I mean, either that or they were just like, I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything to name these different parts of Arsenal, but to name them after like body parts and or organs makes sense if you think about it. Granted, I don't think when you're sitting in the cockpit of a Metal Gear Ray, it's like, oh, you're in its dome. Well, it's not a domed head, but you get my meaning. There is a Zone of the Enders machine that does have a dome. That thing's pretty sick. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap. Just cheeked out, taking a nap on the floor. I was gonna say, we haven't even gotten the little, like, Soliton radar hack yet.
Infill.
Yeah, okay, so he's still useless. Good. It wasn't that time. Oh, it's nice that the floor hexagons light up when I'm walking over them. That's a nice touch. I mean, you'd think the contractor who built this thing would have some things to say about how that is not cost effective, but it's the little touches. I'm pretty sure we just go back through the same way, but it's just a different, like, camera angle. Or it's the same thing, but it has an extra door at the end that we can walk through. Oh. Nope. You can't hear the knocks. Well, then we'll do a full cart... Oh, no. Do you always go down after the cartwheel? Okay. Only when I hold it. There we go. That's... Oh! Now we're getting some sounds back. What up, Colonel?
Even my patience has it.
Oh, that would be so great. I bet Campbell's got some hidden military techniques that he never let us know in either game. Seriously, is this the longest wait ever? It's weird. When we're doing the cartwheels, it's like it triggers the audio to pick up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Scratch that back, buddy. Oh, that has been killing me. I mean, not like those Tengus, but still. Also, how quickly did those Russian soldiers acclimate to those Tengu armors? They were murdering the crap out of me. I mean, granted, I was just naked. Pretty effective way to murder somebody. I guess we haven't knocked on this door. Knock, 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 knock. Alright. God, look at me. I am so rad with all my tats. Wonder why I'm so tatted up with rectangles. It's fine. There aren't answers to these questions, nor would I want there to be. I'm just supposed to look rad. Dog tagging it out here. Good thing, because when they find my body, that's going to be a super important thing. Well, he's completely naked and has a lot of discernible rectangle tattoos, but the dog tags really brought it together. Are we supposed to be, like, getting a certain number of these down? I don't remember it taking this long.
Variety.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Hey, girl. What's going on? You just hanging out in the beach chair? That angle makes it look like you're either... Oh, there she is. She's alive. Okay, good stuff. Oh, she's surprised. What are you doing with that camera? What are you doing? Oh, you're just so precious. And she's like, oh, it's so creepy that you just started filming me. I don't know how to respond to that. That's why I'm gonna just keep my eyes closed. And, oh no, I'm into it. She's into it, folks. It's fine. This is how they came up with the idea for OnlyFans. They were just like, what if you, on camera, oh, and you think it'll make money? I mean, we want to keep you in knit sweaters. All right, well, she's gone. That was a nice little diversion. Good. That's a capture for the memory book. Raiden's butt. I did not know that the Colonel was bilingual. That's pretty great. Alright. Come on. Give me the codec call I can't ignore. I know that's how we move this process along. Unbelievable. Well, at least I'm getting my steps in. Ah, but Snake has my damn iWatch. Not getting credit for any of these. I mean, it's fine. I'll know. That makes the difference. And you know, what good timing too, because I did get my new treadmill and I just was like not willing to unbox it. So I was like, let's get through Metal Gear 2. We're already gonna have an asterisk on this one. Might as well finish it. And then, you know, for the next game we'll get it rehooked up. Is this a necessary one?
Honestly,
I really haven't. We've only been streaming for like a half hour, and a lot of that has been running in this hallway. Oh, that codec went away really quick. Are we about to get the one we can't ignore? Ah, I keep taking pictures when I mean to answer my phone. Have you ever
I
been
hear
there?
it's a maid.
I wonder if that guard's still on the other side of that door, and he's like, I just keep hearing this knocking, and I know we chased that guy in there, and the doors are locked, but still, like, I think he'd stop. Oh, okay. I think that's it. Oh, no, it's Rose.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, I'm sorry
No,
about the
it's
Colonel.
something else.
Like,
What is it?
he's getting weird.
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
Oh, shoot. Well, it makes
You're a
more sense
spy?
that she's the part of the mission then.
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
No, the word is fine. The definition is
Are you still
a
there?
little bit more
Was
on
sleeping
the
with me a part of the
suspect
job?
side of
I
things.
fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said,
Even when you slept with
everything.
me? That's
Must have
weird.
been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Like,
What I felt for you.
that's
So
nothing,
that's why
Rose.
you were involved
You
in this
compromised
I
me.
should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm
Right?
sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter
I
where
doubt
I
it.
go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say
I
you
mean-
love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
So she's a
You must
natchy
have gone over
blonde.
my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
Just like me.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
I could see
What
why
I
he
really
decided to become a
wanted
cyborg
was for
ninja.
you to see the
She
real
is
me.
clearly
It
not the
hurt to
woman for
play out
him.
this artificial romance.
Oh.
It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial
What part
on
of
my
this
end
is supposed to
It was just a
mirror
game,
Shadow
not
Moses?
the real thing.
Like Mei Ling?
Oh, Jack.
Because she didn't actually care?
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you
Yikes.
really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense,
Oh.
the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall
Heck
in
of a
love
job.
with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that?
Right. The lies
It's
are kind of
okay.
piled up
You
here.
had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack,
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's
Uh-oh.
going on?
Uh-oh. Somebody knocked the needle off of Rose's record.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake.
Been waiting long?
I didn't even hear a door open, dude. You're so good at stealth. Oh.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Ah, yes, rubber.
That's
So
more
warm.
like it.
So
Everything you had when
comforting.
you were captured is still there.
I remember when somebody pointed out that all of the codec scenes were so that they could save on animations and cutscenes. And
Sorry
it's like,
about
wow.
earlier. I had to use you as
That
bait to
answers
gain
so
access to
many more
Arsenal.
questions. I just
Worked.
bought full
Why didn't
hog
you
that they
tell
were
me
trying to
about
avoid
Olga?
people overhearing
You never
things.
asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what
Which
Solidus
seems
is
really
planning,
crazy,
but we'll have
because
to
if he
deal
was
with
about
it
to
one
launch
way
a
or
nuke,
another.
why wouldn't they
There's
keep it
also
out
a
to
troop
sea?
of production model
I would
raised
imagine that the
ahead.
nuke could reach
How many
Manhattan.
units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Oh.
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
They're
Can, because we have no other
structurally
choice.
not nearly
How?
as bad as
I've
Rex, if
stocked
you
up
can
on
believe it.
Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
She's a real charitable heart in the second half of the game. Remember it? She used this to knock you out.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Oh, but my dad? He uses a knife like crazy. Seriously. I mean, I wasn't there, but I heard.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Yep. Alright.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Whee!
Push it forward to lunge and strike.
Stabby, stabby.
You can guard with your blade. You should be
Oh.
able to deflect a bullet or two.
Yeah, we can still make it the sleepy time blade. Why do you have so much more life than me? And spin attack. Oh, and now we need to do the lunge. Yeah. Oh, fencing style. It's a good thing we do the wave around. That's how you get the blood off of it. Getting a little too close to Snake. Sorry, buddy. I can't use any of this stuff? What if I wanted Snake's dog tags? Isn't this like the only time I can get him? Snake. Oh, wow. Hey, buddy. Can you take a nap for
Damn
me?
kid.
I mean, I'm still a little salty about what you did. Can you just take a quick nap? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you
Cartwheels.
thinking?
Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 Truce. Seriously, I wanted your dog tags is what I was thinking. Can we get out of this hallway, man? I have spent the better part of this stream just hanging out in this hallway here. What do you want to see? Do you want to see more circle slashes? I can do circle slashes. I mean, apparently not. Circle slash! Do a circle slash, Raiden. Okay, or just a bunch of up and down slashes. That's fine. Seriously, why is that so hard? There we go. Am I moving too fast? Slowly. Nope. Quickly. Whatever. We're going Murder Blade. At this point, I don't care. I want as many bodies as I can get. I am just so over this hallway. They're about to unleash the Raiden rage. No, like, seriously, do the circle slash. Do the circle slash. There we go. See, Snake? Didn't I do good? Can we go? Snake, can we go? Papa? Papa, can we go? Man, there's so much blood over there. I didn't even make you bleed, like, a little bit. Wonder if that ration's back. Need a quick top off after Snake popped me one good. Nope, apparently not. Seriously, what are we waiting on? I'm ready. I'm ready to do the fighting now. Snake, can we go do the fighting now? Okay, good. Thank you.
Come on, time to go.
That was a reasonable amount of time to master the katana.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
That
Wait
fourth
up,
wall
Snake.
breaking moment is ridiculous. Oh, we need to have a chit chat about it?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking
That's
about?
exactly it. I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
Well,
No,
and then being
it
a
was
child
field
soldier.
training when I was a
Yeah.
kid.
Let me
I lied,
give you my
Snake.
backstory.
I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
And a
Legends
civil
don't
war
mean a
that
whole
nobody
lot.
knows about.
I was just a name to exploit.
I'm gonna have
just
to
like
look
you.
that up after I get done
People
with this to
will
be like,
remember
what
only the
civil
good
war?
part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever.
Also,
we're not in
people
this to
just
make a
remember
name
him
for
doing the
ourselves.
tanker job.
Then
So
what are
like,
you and Otacon fighting
I don't know
for?
how much
The
your
future.
your
You can stop
philosophy
being
makes
part of a
sense.
mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Listen to me. Don't get in my way. Try to
Find
murder some
something
people.
to believe in and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
I really wish I got to take Snake's Philosophy 101 course. Ah, the old boy's still using
Snake,
that Kodak.
Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
It
How's
makes
everything
no
on your
sense.
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission.
In
was
fact,
strange.
If you think about it,
Strange?
they didn't lay down
How?
those little panels
Just strange.
on the shell one
No
floor.
idea.
So however he got them
Interference?
out, like
I don't
unless they
know.
all did
Where
the
is this
sidewalk.
colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
I kept it, you know, just wanted to stay in contact with Snake. All right, let's do it. Where is that H high frequency blade? Sorry, Snake. Ooh, I'm actually pretty good at... well, alright, spoke too soon. There we go.
Don't push yourself.
I didn't really think I was until that one dude got me, and then... There we go. Alright. Alright, so I'm learning that the blade is not super great for this section. Like, it's good for those, but the guys above us are really wrecking my business. Nope, we don't need explosives right now. Yeah, there we go. Hold it down, Snake. Oh, you're shooting right above my head, Snake. Uh-oh. There we go. I am.
What are you doing?
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, cool. Thanks, man. Wow, he is just such a tough manager to please. Oh no! Get out of there! Do your thing, Snake.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just bleeding a little bit. Get up.
Push yourself.
Alright. There we go. You wanna hook me up with some more ammo on that one?
Use this.
Oh, there we go. You got it, Snake. Oh wow, Snake's actually about to die. Snake, I'm worried about you, man. Oh no! Snake can actually die. I was just like, yeah,
What's going on?
go ahead, bud.
Snake! Snake!
That's on me. Sorry, Otacon. Killed your bestie. Silencer is doing its job of peace. Alright. I think we were actually doing a little bit better with the blade, so let's go here. There's one. Done. Oh, just the sound of the blood is really disconcerting. Alright. There we go. I guess this is a different hallway, because otherwise there'd be like the sideway. Oh, he backflips? Good. Yep. Either he fell very ungracefully or Snake already got him, but either way, it's still funny. Yeah, you get all the ceiling dwellers, man. I'll just keep us clear down here. Nice kick. See it? Did we do it? Nice job, us. You know what, Snake? I'm gonna crouch it out for a minute. I can't do it when you're watching. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's my new bestie.
Raiden,
I mean, Snake's
about this
bestie.
colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this
But if you
mean?
can hack that,
I
why
think
can't you
it
hack
means
GW in
You've
general?
been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The
What?
Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus
But
may be
only
starting
probably.
to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Oh, well, except for the murders.
Snake, what's
All the
happening
murders
around
are
here?
definitely
I
on your
don't
conscience,
know.
and you will be
What I
judged when
do
you go to
know is
heaven.
that you're
Oh,
standing right
did you
here
not
in
know
front
that
of me.
Otacon was the
Not
Seventh
an
Day
illusion.
Adventist?
Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
And
No,
go where?
I can't do that.
We're in the middle
Let's
of the
go.
ocean. Sigmoid colon. Oh, good. Now to get some answers from my cortical activation.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
This is the second time
Rose
they've
is
had
being
Rose.
held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden,
Yes.
get a grip.
But
Much like
Snake,
Naomi,
It's a
the
trap.
holds are
Since
not
the Colonel doesn't
a
exist, there's no way
super
he can take Rose
prison.
hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay.
Way to pat
Uh,
yourself on the back,
Does
Snake.
Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What
I
if
don't
I've
think
never
that's
really met
weird.
her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't
These are
jump
valid
to
questions.
conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh, good. I'm gonna go ahead and top up right now because I have a feeling it's gonna be rough. What kind of gun you using there, Snake? Is that the M4? Yeah, I like the M4 too. I'm just not as good with it. There we go. I was like, come on. That's so dumb. It's so piddly. Russian soldiers, by the way. Even though they jumped down like they were members of the Foot coming against the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What? Yeah, I should watch out for those kicks. And deflect bullets. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's one. Oh, sorry, Snake. Well, he got me back. One good turn, am I right, brother? Alright.
Don't push yourself.
Oh, no. Clearly heard the fission mailed letters get typed there. Tiny screen is hard to use. There we go. Snake, you might want to eat a sandwich, homie. Like, I get that I'm bleeding out, but still. Worth it to use a bandage. Seriously, deflecting bullets with a katana should not be as easy as this game is making it seem. I mean, I know it's not, but still. Snake, you really shouldn't clump up. There we go. I don't know why I said there we go, like I was waiting for that to happen. Yeah, he is way better on the trigger this time around. All right. What do we do? Oh, I forgot there's a zoom in option. Can we? Oh, nope, don't zoom in there. You're taken off Twitch.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake.
The root of all my sorrows.
What?
Yeah.
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me.
I don't know if you and Olga
one,
maybe
and no
need to
matter
go get
how
like a
hard
coffee
I
or
try, I
something,
can't
but
follow them.
that's not on
Endless
Snake.
nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end.
And yet,
Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
oh, yeah.
Starting you.
She seems rational.
Damn.
She's clearly thought
Looks
things
like I'm
out.
today's pick. You go on ahead.
Yeah, smart. Don't even give that a second thought, dude. Although I don't see
You
why
want
she
a
doesn't
terrorist?
railgun him
I've
into
got it
that
right
ladder.
here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You
Oh
think
my God.
You can kill me?
Buddy, you've seen so
I
much.
don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you
Also,
think anyone believes
How
your
is
lies?
Arsenal this
Right,
cold?
get out of here.
Well, your first mistake was standing in the same place and just firing at her. Now, I can tell you, I watched a whole bunch of SEALs do that, and it did not pan out. Usually the numbers get bigger as you approach the bullseye, but here, not the case.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
It's been like 90% swords,
It looks
dude.
like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Oh, I guess he's the
It's a
brother in that.
development
I was like,
program to
his brother got
artificially
retired in the
reproduce
first game, my guy.
Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped
Alright,
by
look how
VR
close I
regimen.
get my head to that
Sound
ground.
like someone you know?
That's
Jack?
some Olympic level gymnastics is all I'm
I'm sorry
saying.
to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too.
Hard to
Solid
say that we're
Snake's
heading
sudden
towards
appearance,
Manhattan.
Your arrival.
Nothing on
it
the
was
horizon.
obvious the Patriots were among my ranks.
I mean,
I had to smoke out
you
the
gotta think
agent
that we're
before
in
the
the middle of
mission
the
entered the
ocean.
final phase. You came in handy as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come.
I wonder if the shaft has any
Every
effect
day
on
was
Ray.
absolute.
I know it did on Metal
Split
Gear
between
Rex,
life
but
and death.
never really taken the time to
You
find
ran
out.
from it, and now you've been led back to war by
Oh,
something
I'm sorry. I was
less
just
than
contemplating
real.
to myself. Uh-oh. I forgot that it kept going. Where'd you come from, rollerblades?
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
There wasn't much of them to keep me alive up till now.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Later! It's nice that they color coordinate the eyes, though. That'll help me to keep it clear in the fight. Why is that making you seem so destabilized? Alright. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with. More bullets, eh? And now we got missiles, okay. We're definitely not as good at tracking as the missiles from the Rex fight. What? Come on. There we go. And then... a little close. A little close for comfort. There it is. Oh no. Actually, probably could have done it without that, but whatever. One down. Probably about to get bopped by some missiles. I'm standing way too still. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, there you go. Welcome to the OC. I always wanted to say that, but this is certainly not a reason to. Well, he got his. Hurry, Band-Aid up, brother. What? No, move. Oh! Yeah, that body armor ain't gonna do diddly against those missiles. Oh, he got one off. Ah! Horseplay.
Right? Respond. Right?
I call
Raiden.
horseplay on that. I couldn't even get up to re-equip rations. That's just bananas. You know, what I should do is go for the side ones when they do their little roar. All right, we're doing a little bit better. I think we've worked out the timing a little bit better on this. Oh no. There we go. Just don't let him use the laser beam on me. That thing is super effective. Bop. Well, at least he didn't stomp me. He had every opportunity to. There's one. Good defense on that knee, though. Didn't even realize we're about to make a critical mistake. Don't get greedy. Just two. Two at a time seems to be a good working number. Bend it! Oh. Oh, the body armor did seem to help with that, so I'm not gonna change my strategy at this point. Are they just going back into the line? Ah! I mean, I guess we're taking them down fairly easily, but still. That's a real disappointment. Alright, move. Yeep. Is it down? Yeah, it's down. Alright. Let's go grab this ration real quick. I don't know how we didn't get hit by that one, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, not again! Oh, not again!
Raiden, come in! Raiden!
Otacon. You know, that one's on me, buddy. That one's on me. Alright. So, we're going to use what we learned. We're going to ration. We're going to hit that body armor. And then we're going to aim for this jag. Nope, that didn't do it. It's fine. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna focus on one. I think we're just got too many balls in the air. That's the problem. There we go. All right, and then we just gotta pop in his head once. And we got some incoming from the sky. What up? I remember there was a point on the PS2 where I had gotten so good at this that I was like really able to do it minimal effort and rations, and it is like a pretty predictable fight. Not to say that Metal Gear Rex wasn't a predictable fight, don't run the same place. But like, you can really figure out their patterns pretty quickly in this version. It's rude of him to open the mouth a second time. Oh, that stinger tried so hard. Gonna do some knee missiles? Cool. Ah! There we go. Let's go back this way. Dang it. Those knee missiles get me every time. And here they come again. Woo. All right. I really want that ration, but I also don't want to put myself in laser beam territory. What are you doing? Knee missiles. Ah! Wow, that should have been the game right there. Oh, now we really need the body armor. Get up. You know, it should be if the other ones launch missiles and you get under it, they should be able to screw it up too. Personally, I mean, it's not like they're immune to missiles, clearly. Maybe the rest of their bodies are, but still. Pop, right in the head. Is that another ration? Oh. Hopefully that one gets there. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Because I wimped out. So that's alright. We got another ration to make up for. Oh my god. Really didn't think he was going to double down on the laser there. Here. You like lasers so much. I don't know why that's a response to that situation. Oh, hey, more missiles. And another Russian? Boy, they really just don't want you to have to die here if you can avoid it. It's not been my experience thus far, but that's mostly user error, I would argue. There's another one down. Ah, no. Nice. The redirect there is fantastic. Alright. Not the one I thought, but still fine. Come on, hustle, hustle. Those backwards legs are super tight. I remember in Armored Core, another fantastic game, that's an option that you can utilize, and it's like, I always wanted to because they're speed versions, but that just never, like, I always needed as much armor as possible because speed was never my issue in that game. Oh dang, we still got capped by one of those. That is going to be awfully hard to get to that ration. Oh, good use of wing shield. Alright, that's another one down. I think that was the perfect opportunity to stock up on sandwiches. This fight's so weird when half of the audio isn't playing. Like, there's so much screeching noises that we're not getting. And then it's just a simple case of popping the head one more time. Uh-oh, don't stand still. Cutscene makes it look like I'm destroying them, but they all kind of sauntered off to the back, so. Do it with the laser. Make it quick.
I expected a little more fight than that.
Had they done that from the beginning, they would have gotten me easy. Settle in, folks. Time for the cutscenes.
To show yourself.
It was her all along.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
You yelling, "Don't do this, they'll know," is a probably pretty good giveaway.
This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold
child.
your troops out to me.
Yeah, the
So
child.
many dead.
We
And
already
they all
trusted
died
you.
trusting you.
We already told you that.
Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
That little pea shooter isn't even going to scratch their paint job.
I
Quote
know
Mega
I'm
Man
going to help,
Legends.
but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Ruh-roh. You would think always coming in on those flaming roller skates would like burn at least like some of the hair off the back of his head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's been playing with Ocelot too long.
Live! You have to.
Man, do you think, like, that time that I fell off into the ocean, that her child died?
Oh, God.
We ain't that tight, dude. Like, yeah, it's sad, but until recently, she was not a known ally.
Enjoy the show, Jack.
Not really.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh no, that wasn't part of my color scheme at all.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
They look like they're gaining sentience. Why are we fighting for him? This doesn't make sense. We're amazing pterodactyls. I thought we were manta rays.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
But like only a 90%
Ocelot,
effective
what have
virus.
you been up to?
And it's
It's
been
too
tampered
late.
with.
Arsenal system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Wouldn't that imply that we were like at depth and we were ascending? Or can Arsenal fly? Oh my god, can Arsenal fly?
Stupid machines.
Oh. He's hitting the juice again. That's not how those bullets worked when you shot Olga. Alright, so I was different crap from being able to duck and weave like that, but I was able to duck and weave like that by cartwheeling, so it does seem like it's pretty plausible. Oh, see, it's interesting that the audio of the crying Metal Gears is something we can get in the cutscene.
Damn the Patriots.
Actually, that one was your boy. I'm gonna go ahead and take credit. That's a couple more down for me, I think. Oh! Oh! No, Solidus!
You still have some use.
For what?
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
It's amazing she didn't kill him.
Bring him in.
That was like her whole deal. Oh, oh man. That's one snappy neck. Oh heck, why not? We've got so much cutscene, and if it crashed here, I would be brokenhearted. Woo, it's Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas. I didn't say it earlier, but
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit
I like that that
I
one
underestimated
is
you.
very neatly put there. Snake and Ocelot. Oh, unfortunate. Sorry, babe. And she's still got the gun.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
I had some questions about that because, oh god, he's actually trying this time, and I don't know why we needed another camera picture of that. Oh no! Don't die here! Oh, Raiden! Oh, Raiden! It was so much easier the first time. I definitely did not take that seriously.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Well, it's my neck you're squeezing, homie. Oh good, I'm still wearing the body armor.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were
Oh,
going to
that
screw
wind
me
was
over,
well
weren't you?
timed.
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Oh man, this
What?
Ocelot
I
character.
was planning to give
He
you
needs
Arsenal to
no
begin
alliance.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
with. I'm no philanthropist.
And why instead
Arsenal
did you
is far
decide
from
to have
impregnable.
me get
It needs other Metal
played?
Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
This is like the third
was
not
your
real
objective
objective.
A list of names of the Patriots. They were planning
Boy,
to
he's gonna be
extend their
disappointed when
control
he
to
sees the
digital
after credits
information
scene.
flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You would think crossing them out
You were
one by
using
one
us
would be a
all
bad
along.
plan, because
Were
like
you any
by the
different?
time like
But your
even the
plans
second
hit a
one hit the
snag
dirt,
with
they'd be
GW
like, all right,
destroyed,
guys,
hasn't it?
first we need to update our membership policies.
No,
Second,
there is another way.
we need to get into
Really?
safer positions.
But we have our
We
own
need to
plans
Camp
to carry
David
out.
this.
We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway.
Ooh,
The
oh,
purified
yeah, never mind. I was
hydrogen
gonna say,
bomb
who's
is
we?
ready to
It's
go.
just
A
you, sister,
nuclear
but
strike won't stop them.
we all know what happens to
It will
old
damage their power
Bam.
source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you.
So accommodating.
Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Here it comes.
What
Plot
exactly do you
twist.
find so funny?
Ocelot is here.
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Seems
Exercise.
unnecessary.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you.
Yes.
But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel.
And
An
the
orchestrated
ridiculous amounts
recreation
of
of
money.
Shadow Moses.
Don't worry about
What?
it. We had some. The accounts
Ames
were
and the
full.
president's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die.
It is
Did
kind
you
of
really
incredible
think they were all a coincidence?
how much of this is like taken from the first game.
Ames' own
At the time, it's very
nanomachines were
nostalgic, but
used to
like
shut
now in
down his
hindsight, it kind of
pacemaker.
seems like, oh, they missed out on really making a unique story. But
I
it does explain why
arranged for
Raiden is the
appearance
main
of
character.
The ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die.
Which doesn't
It was
even
also
make
designed
sense.
to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Which is weird, since I was helping you after the first
Fat
game.
Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper.
Oh,
We had to arrange for Stillman's
you did
presence
a hell of a
to
job,
coax the maniac into
because
agree.
he got me like twice.
If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
So he knew
The
he was gonna
project
die?
has no room for failures.
Like,
What do you mean?
that seems...
Given the right
Grizzly?
situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius.
I don't know if I'd call me that.
And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program.
I mean, you can't really do
You
a terrorist
did
action
so.
every time you
Olga,
want to make a
You're
snake.
all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
That's a lot of
Solidus,
resources for one soldier.
You and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
Yeah.
Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses.
But he
You're
was
the
Snake
most
before
impressive
Shadow
collection
Moses.
of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The
Sounds
project
like it.
was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it, too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
What a great read of that line.
All orchestrated?
Vengeance.
Except
so
for the
wistful.
appearance of the real Solid Snake.
Really thought I
I
drowned
wonder
that
now
guy.
who sent for you?
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Whoa. Magic bullets.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
The handle of that revolver seems way far back.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents.
I've
It was
seen
all
the real stuff
staged
on
by the
that.
Patriots.
Psycho Mantis, freak you
Staged?
the F out.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Seems like there would be a lot more options
Your
to
Dead
use
Cell
that on.
comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
Man,
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
hamming it up.
Pure self-indulgence,
rough.
absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
I mean, seriously, you could have probably just taken a whole bunch of sleeping pills. Not that I'm
Thought I got
advocating
her in the
that.
heart.
No,
It missed.
the railgun.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Oh,
Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
again, I refer you to.
Bastard.
Can we talk about how you got so mad all from jumping? Like, you are a little too mad to be jumping like that. I mean, even if you're in a super good position, it's really hard on your bones. This must be the original one. It's got 2 eyes. Instead of the singular eye of AI.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Not the refuse.
Just try.
Blue. Man, he is taking the hell out of that L1 button.
How's this then?
Damn.
I mean, that's still pretty impressive even if she's just long shot.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
Well, I mean,
I told you, your luck's run out.
Let her do whatever she
Take
wants.
your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
Yeah, that's still pretty impressive.
What the? Impossible!
Ultimately a pointless
She
exercise.
is Lady Luck.
But she just wanted to prove Ocelot he was full of it.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Yeah, you are.
I can see my family again.
Yeah, and then tell them about how you just pulled that off, because maybe they'll be able to explain it. Too much time around the electromagnetic gizmo, I suppose. But hey, you emptied out Ray, so...
Try this instead.
Laser time? No, it's laser time.
No!
The plaintive cries of Solid Snake wearing a...
No!
It'll look beyond. So, I get, like, after the tanker mission, it's the first time that it ever happened. But you would think after this whole kerfuffle that the Patriots would be like, yeah, dude, we got like a whole morgue filled with arms of dudes who do not have blood vendettas against Solid Snake.
Brothers! Liquid!
Get this disgusting glove off my arm.
I've been waiting for this!
He tore right through the suit jacket.
It can't
stuff,
be.
too.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
I love that they got the same voice actor. Makes me happy.
You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
I like that Liquid's up to date on the Patriots,
Snake,
too.
it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Otherwise, I'm like Thing from the Addams Family. You know how hard it is to type out a message while Ocelot is
I'm
taking
off to
a
bury
cat
the
nap?
Patriots for good.
It's a good
You
play
know
on
where they
words,
are?
Snake.
How?
And Ocelot is a big cat.
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you.
You didn't really choose
There's room
much
for
of
only
anything.
one Snake and one big boss.
You were Fox dead on the ice, my man. I still have the gizmo, you dummy. Had to
Time to say
censor
goodbye!
myself there.
Damn!
that he needed to settle the family matter, he could have just done like
It's a good way to go.
Leaving him all the heck.
Liquid! Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
It just adds to how cool Snake is that this is happening. But at the end of the day, what is this game?
Snake!
Oh, that doesn't bode well. I'd say everybody cries for him and a game over. But seriously, even if he like grabs onto the tail of Ray, he is absolutely gonna die. Alright, I think we still got like at least another half hour of game ahead of us, so I'm gonna do a quick home menu Aru, and then I will be right back. Alright, back at it again. I can't believe I didn't unmute myself after talking that last time. But I'm gonna make the same point that I made to nobody. Which is, it's incredible that Snake turns after him like that. It really adds to his legend. But what is the game? Like, even if he manages to catch the tail of Ray, there's no way that he's gonna hold his breath long enough to get where it's going. And he still ends up in Manhattan with us by the end of it. So what's the point? You know, he could have stuck on and helped us with Solidus. I get you, this is my fight. Oh, that's gonna be a cracked pelvis for me. But it is really awesome that like they managed to keep Liquid in the game. But again, I don't know if this was needed. How can they just find a different donor arm? Seems like there would be a lot more options available when you run the world. You run the
Federal Hall.
Yeah.
What are you laughing
Arsenal must have been going like Mach speed.
You know what day it is today.
We ran all the way into Federal Hall, and I'm not even sure that's near any
April 30th?
Any shore. Again, things I'll have to add to my list of things to look up before I go to bed tonight.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Guys, we're getting to the end of the game. Do we want to, like, animate all this stuff? Nah. Just send somebody to do some scene scouting.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I want to
freedom
take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
I mean, when they made me president, you would have thought I'd be on board with that.
Censorship.
But then they made me retire, and I was not okay with that.
Listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Yeah, but you were a test tube baby, allegedly.
The data of
I don't
life
even
is
know if I believe
transferred from
that.
parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
See, he gets it.
We
Even though I
brothers are
was the one
called
correcting
les
him.
enfants terribles, cloned from our father with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What
Now,
is
what
our
do you
legacy
think that
if we cannot
means?
pass the torch?
Like, they just don't have
Proof
genitals?
of our existence.
Or
a mark
are they
of
just
some
not able
sort.
to pass reproductive material? It doesn't bear thinking about.
When the
but I
torch is
just made you
passed
think
on from
about it.
parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Like katana skills and giving a 6-year-old an AK.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history.
You just crushed
The Patriots are trying to protect their
Arsenal
power,
gear
their own
into
interests, by controlling
Manhattan,
the
so
digital flow of
you're
information.
definitely making the history
I want
books.
my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike
And you were a
an intro of
president.
history, I will be remembered as an Exxon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all. And we will become the Sons of Liberty.
I got real bad news for you. That's not how it's going to play out. Now, it may take me a few attempts, but it's not going to play out the way you want.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who
We're
are
in
you?
your brain,
To begin
Raiden.
with, we're not what you'd call human.
That's such
Over
a cool
the past
effect.
200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us?
Love this creepy back music.
As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
Yeah, this is very much like when the robots are like, we have to
good boy.
prison and
The
murder
mapping of the
humans
human
because they're
genome was
a
completed
threat to
early this
themselves.
century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes
Do you
don't
know how
contain
hard
any
it
record
is
of
to
human
use
history.
genes to
Is
make
it
a
something
Van
that should
Gogh?
not be passed on?
It's
Should
impossible,
that information
Jack.
be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations.
You haven't had
A
any
small
lives,
percentage
though.
of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness.
And if you
Never
want to see more
fading,
about that, go to
always
youtube.com.
accessible.
Rumors about
Myself
petty
included in
issues,
that. Because I don't need to be
misinterpretations,
recording these videos.
slander.
I could just be having a good
this
time by
junk
myself.
data,
But I do
preserved
it
in an
for the
unfiltered
preservation.
state, growing at an alarming rate.
This
It
video
will
is
only
proof
slow
that the
down
Patriots
social
is not
progress,
real.
reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
But wasn't it
Rights
your
of
plan to
criminals are
create
given
this
more
S3
respect than the
program, so
privacy
you
of
are
their
just as
victims.
guilty.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
I don't
But
think
beat
that
out the competition.
endangered
You're
species
special.
shouldn't
Believe in
have
yourself and
somebody
you will
looking out for
succeed.
them. I'm not saying
But
that
it's
the poor should
obvious from
remain
the
in
start
poverty,
that only a few can
but
succeed.
I also think that there's room
You
to do both.
exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here.
I mean,
the world is being engulfed in truth.
Some
And
of
this
it
is the way the world
is
ends.
really
Not with a bang,
predictive
but a whimper.
on
We're
Konami
trying
and
to stop
Kojina's
that
part,
from
but
happening.
It's our
the
responsibility
ridiculous,
as rulers.
yeah, I was
Just
gonna
as
say,
in
the ridiculousness
genetics,
eventually hits the
unnecessary
head.
information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely.
You're arguing with an
Who else
AI,
could wade
dude.
through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
And
But is
also,
that even
are you
your
still
own
having my
idea?
digital
Or
baby?
something Snake told you.
Because, like, we
That's
never
the
really
proof of
talked
your
about that.
incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
Yeesh.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
To be fair,
Another
Ryden,
possibility
you
is that
have been
self
completely
is
a blank
concept you
canvas this
conveniently
whole time.
borrowed
So,
out of the
like,
logic that
of
would
course they're going
endow
to be able to
with some
undermine
sense
you
of
this,
strength.
with this little,
That's
like,
crap.
show
Is
and
it?
word game.
Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, it hurts so much more in that tone.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashion, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
Just
It's
a
not my
scathing
fault.
indictment
It's
of
not
humanity
your
right
fault.
here.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
I've
don't
actually
deserve
done
to be
nothing
free.
to
We're
indicate
not the
I
ones
knew I had
smothering the
freedom.
world.
I was a child
You
soldier, and
are.
then
The
I've been following your
individual is
orders this
supposed
whole
to be
time,
weak,
and
but
between that
far
was a
from
lot of VR.
powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has
This
given even
background
more
jam is
power to
giving
the
me some real
individual.
Shin Megami
Too
Tensei
much power
vibes.
for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
How
You want
crazy
to
would it have been
control
if instead
human
of Rose they
thought,
called her
human
Siri,
behavior?
or even like Serena,
Of course.
something a little bit closer
Anything
to
can be
that.
quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation.
Dang.
Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
Yeah,
The S3
that
plan does not stand for solid snake
all of
simulation.
this makes more sense.
What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
That's why I put on my skull face to say it.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake.
Although that did kind of happen, so.
It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
To be fair, they've got it figured out using the
So
first
you
person
see,
view
we're
instead of
the
running around
S3.
with the sword.
Not you.
Ugh. Screen inside a screen. Trippy.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The
First,
objective of this
crazy that
exercise
you have that
was to
information
establish such
and
a
recording.
method.
And second, should have been obvious that when we
We used
realized
Shadow
that he
Moses
had
as a paradigm for
conversation
the
notes
exercise.
from something that was supposed to be
I
blocked out
wonder
from
if you would have
communication.
preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency.
To be fair, you ran Arsenal gear into Manhattan. And I don't think that that's managing the crisis. If anything, that's creating a pretty large
Right.
crisis.
There are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Scalability?
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes.
These are
Rose can attest to
criticisms.
that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman.
Okay.
You never made
There's
a
only-
conscious attempt to reach out
There's
to
only
me.
two
The only
possibilities
time
here.
you
You're
did
an
was when I
AI
gave you no
and none of
choice
this
but to do
happens.
so.
I was
Or
just
you're a
trying
real
not to.
person and this AI
What?
is imitating
Trying
you.
not to hurt
In
me?
which case,
Dear,
you're not allowed to
the
really
one you were
say
trying
any
not
of
to
this.
hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was
Damn.
for my
I
sake,
bet if I
that
was right,
feeling
and I
was
would be
nowhere to be
super
seen.
upset that I
In
did
the
not
end,
have an
everything was
actual
for your
headset.
sake.
Like,
I was never
ugh,
part of the
these
picture.
nano machines will not shut up.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we
Grim.
provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your
Oh,
persona,
from beyond the grave,
experiences, triumphs,
tugging
and
on those
defeats are
heartstrings.
nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering
And
the
money is a
results.
real consideration for us.
I think that's
because,
enough talk.
you
It's
know,
time for the
we're
final
digital
exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through
Oh, there's our
doing what I'm
check-in for
told.
best streamers on
Oh,
Stream
really?
Do.
Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention
Yep.
the
You
death
want to
of
create a
Rose.
time paradox?
She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight.
Clever to
the death.
capitalize all the letters
Solidus
that
at
mean
least wants you
lie.
dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation?
Also created
Our
by the
beloved
Patriots.
monsters.
It gets
Enjoy
confusing.
yourselves.
I'll be right
Jack.
ready to start enjoying myself again as soon
My
as you give me
son.
back control of this game.
My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history.
Oh.
We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like maybe we
By
let
the way,
bygones
Jack,
because this whole thing was us
I
being
was
puppet
the one
strings.
who killed your parents.
Bro, don't react like that. You didn't even know your parents.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack.
I was gonna say,
Liquid
did
and
that
Solid hunted
teach you
down
anything?
Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Well, that doesn't seem safe at all. Oh, he's actually pretty proficient at throwing katanas.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead.
I can't imagine why.
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
That doesn't make any
The
sense.
information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
If that's true, I still would like to know how you intend on harvesting that information.
Brace yourself.
Alright. Yeah. What's our ration game looking like? Not good. Oh. He's so much better at that than I am. Alright, so we clearly need to get behind him. There we go. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think I got an idea. Oh no. Ah! Come on, do the charge attack. That'll work. Oh, bonus sandwich. Yonky, yonky. Whoop. Oh, it turns on a dime. We gotta wait for the third strike for that to... Ah, haha, poke him! Ah! I don't know why he hit me so hard I turned into a Kathy comic strip, but here we are. Oh, yep, yeah! Man, all the key sound effects are being, just for the music to play, they're being overridden. I really gotta figure, my ninkles! Really gotta figure out a game plan for the sound on this. If it means having to get a new capture card, well, so be it. To be fair, I think this one was a pretty cheap get. But part of me wonders if the USB port on my computer is bad. Oh, oh, oh! Come on, keep after it. I really do remember this fight being a lot more difficult. Difficile. Now, here we go. Range! Could you imagine just walking on that sidewalk and having a pair of tentacles just like flap down on you? Ah! Come on, dude, put out that fire. Ow! Oh, that's rough. I'm gonna just go ahead and top off with that real quick. I don't know how none of those connected, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, I tried to go for a stab. We were of the same mind there, my friend. Ah! Not a kick to the head. Yoink. Weak. Oh, we're so close. We're gonna one-shot this guy? That's fantastic. You know what? Ow. Did I take off my body armor? I didn't even do that. Ah. Stabbed right past him, dude. And for you, a boot to the head. I shouldn't have said we were going to do this the first time. That was foolish of me. Oh, what a stab. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Bring it home. That was actually fairly easy compared to the raid fight. Ruh-roh. I wonder if you use the tranquilizer version if he still bleeds out, because they do have the blood on-off feature, so I wonder if they're smart enough to be able to determine like how you chose to take him out. Ah. You know, not having a spine has really taught me to avoid edges of roofs. And I held my hand out to the sun, the rising sun, excuse me. Okay, so I mean, Arsenal tore it up into the streets too. It's not like it's just overhanging the building. What is that? I failed to see the whole sword swipe. Unless he was just like cutting his lifeline or some noise. That one building looks tilted. I don't mean like it's angry, I just think it's genuinely at an angle. It's incredible that NYPD hasn't come to the scene yet. I mean, not only was there a giant you know, as far as they would know, giant tanker ship that crashed into New York into the streets, but, you know, then a guy fell from a roof. Even without context, you feel like somebody would have called 911 at this point. Oh, okay, no, wait, there's a first responder. There they are. I guess the cops have a 9 to 5 schedule.
Who am I,
just
really?
like these Wall Street guys.
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry.
Papa.
It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Oh, we still
There's
doing
no such
cutscenes?
thing in the world as
I did call that
absolute
right, though. We're
reality.
exactly 2 hours,
Most of
which
what they
means
call
that
real
last part
is
took like
actually
a half
fiction.
hour, and that's with the bathroom break.
What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
That's
We
your
can tell
problem.
other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
I'm such a hungry horse. Num,
The
num, num.
Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen,
Man,
don't obsess over
even in
words
this
so
B
much.
footage, people
Find the
drive
meaning behind the words,
crazy
then
in New
decide.
York.
You can find your own name and your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
Especially if it's like
I don't know if I can.
part cyborg.
I know you didn't have
I'm not
much
trying
in
to
terms
push
of
you in any
choices this
direction,
time,
but that would be really cool.
but everything you
Having
felt,
a ninja
thought
is
about
pretty
during this mission is
consistent through line
yours.
for us.
And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Ain't that the truth, Snake?
By the way, what is that?
Oh, these? The thing that didn't show up until I got stripped earlier, and now all of a
Dog
sudden
tags.
are relevant? Raj. You don't need those anymore, Raj.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life.
I kind of wish I'd actually succeeded at putting it right, and that way he could be like, I've never heard the name before. It's what I've been calling you this whole time. Like, even if you don't believe before the mission.
They taught me
it's
some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
What
Snake,
word,
what about
Snake?
Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
You're using a lot of misgendered pronouns there, my guy.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he
Oh,
head for the
that's
Patriots?
what you were doing.
Yeah, but
And
I
then
have
you
a feeling
swam
they
to
gave
shore?
Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
How did you get it?
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity.
And we only got 90%
Which
of it
means
uploaded.
that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it.
Seems
Analyze
like
the
an
code and you
oversight
can
on their
probably
part.
find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
I mean, everybody's pretty chill about us in our sneaking suits, but the katana on my back really should be raising some eyebrows. Like, look at how many people are around. I think one of them would be like, hey, I know you guys are dealing with the dead body on George Washington's monument, but it looks like it might be that guy over there with the katana's fault. How did she know I was here? Oh my god, I just noticed it. The shoes on the skeleton suit look like they've got little flip-flop lines in them between the big toe and the rest of the piggies.
Snake?
There never was a snake, kid. I was always this parrot.
What's wrong?
Yeah, she's also super comfortable with the fact that he went away for a mission, and
Can
now
I
he's
ask you something?
here
Who
in
am
body
I, really?
armor and a handcuff and
I
a
wouldn't
katana.
know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
The way this ends, I wonder if Kojima had a completely different idea of what he wanted to do with Raiden, and then when they
See me for
started
what I
writing
am, okay?
Metal Gear 4, they were like, nah, let's
I
not.
know.
Well, let's not make this guy just a total nothing burger. Oh, she really is pregnant, girl. Congratulations.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
Good job, buddy. Look at all the people.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
This katana.
He said all living
It's
things
super cool.
want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA.
I wonder if there's really carts in New York
It's up
that
to
sell
us
fresh fruit
to teach
salad.
that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion,
You're
sorrow, joy.
They hit you
We'll
with
tell them
so
everything
much information
together.
in the
Is
last
that a
like
proposal?
45 minutes to
This
an
is
hour.
for your ears
And
only.
this is for your ears only. I'm breaking up with you. Yep. And that's when Raiden went in to become a cyborg. Seems like a bad place to take a photo op since they just scraped Solidus off there, but you know, I guess that's a once-in-a-lifetime New York experience too. Hit me with them credits. That makes 3. Oh man, how awesome to make it through our 3rd game on this little channel experiment that we're doing. Anybody who might have stopped in, thank you so much. I know that we've had a couple of Ninja viewers throughout, which has been great. As far as what's next for the channel, getting the treadmill back up is mission objective number 1, because Classic Sit just does not have the same ring to it that Classic Tread has. And you know, I don't want to be playing games on a farce of a channel. I know that our next big gameplay is going to be Xenoblade 3 DLC, or Xeno 3LC. Are we going to do that next? I don't know. That was the game plan, but now that I'm having audio difficulties, I don't know if I want to be playing that, because Xeno has such an amazing soundscape, and I don't want to be missing any details in that. So we will see. But I will look forward to the shocking conspiracy behind Shadow Moses. I mean, in the darkness of Shadow Moses, the unofficial truth. I wonder if those are game guides, or like additional information on the first couple Metal Gear books that like give you little nuggets here and there. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize they were real things. Well, the second one I didn't even know about, but in the Darkness of Shadow Moses, I just thought was like something that got referenced, so that it like addresses the fact that the Colonel was at Shadow Moses. Anyway, but yeah, so we'll get the treadmill back up. I'll get my setup reconfigured for what will be probably the 6th time in the last couple weeks, and then hopefully we'll be able to get back to doing some gaming. My poor little Switch, it's gone through a lot of growing pains, and it's not even a Switch 2. He's still just a 1-year-old. But then, of course, at some point we'll tackle Metal Gear 3 because I do want to hit the trilogy on this this HD remake. Probably never going to see the first couple Metal Gear games. Just going to be super for real with you on that. Have no desire to play them. I have watched playthroughs of them, and it's just it looks both boring and harder than it needs to be. But we will definitely be playing Snake Eater, or original, not Delta. Cool as that one looks, don't have it, not gonna play it. And there's a lot of other games too that I have in the hopper for play. So we'll probably get some P3 Reload coming in, some Metaphor ReFantasio, absolutely. Trying to think of Baldur's Gate 3. I know all of those are chilling in my Steam account right now, waiting for me to finally play them. But I do want to stick with the classic Tread theme, so we'll be probably playing some other stuff. Might be a Pokemon playthrough that comes through here soon, because I have been watching tons of Rad Red with Shady Penguin and Game Boy Luke. So I am fiending for a little Pokemon action. We'll figure out what happens with that though. But yeah, that was Metal Gear 2. A great game, so many improvements off the first game. I know it catches a lot of hate with Raiden becoming the main character, but honestly, I like the fact that it takes a different direction. I think that they, especially in the Substance re-release of it back on PS2, when they add in the like full trainings and the snake tails and all that extra stuff, they really like flush it out to be a full game, even though the story is pretty quick. I think we'll probably ride it 9 hours for this one too. But it's still, you know, for the era, for when it came out, for what it does, and it does a lot. I don't think it gives you a lot of great range in what it, no, it gives you a lot of great range. It doesn't give you a lot of great opportunity to really explore the range. Like Metal Gear, it gives you a lot of opportunity to try different strategies and do different things. This game, they throw the sword at you right at the end, so you get such a short period where you're able to utilize it. You know, all the different explosives and stuff like that, the machine guns. It's really like, if you want to play a stealth game, they just really don't lend themselves, unless you want to just like run through the big shell going loud. And even then, like, you're pretty reserved, because you're not going to be finding extra what's the word I'm looking for? Extra opportunities. That's it. To be busting out the, you know, the Nikitas, or you know, like the C4 is completely, you know, in this game completely without merit. I think grenades, same thing. So I don't know. It has, you take the rough with the smooth. The level design of the tanker, I think, is great. Big Shell, a little less so, but you know, and the music's not bad. Yell Dud Cell is incredible. The main theme is really good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that really stands out for me music-wise. The like theme when you're hand holding with Emma, that's all pretty good too. But you know, I definitely think that 8 out of 10 for me, with you know, a heavy thumb on the nostalgia scale for sure. Oh, we're in the remastering part of the credits. I wonder if they had to add this like saxophone solo. Like, oh crap, we gotta add these extra parts. But it feels good. I was thinking that what I should do is, with my backdrop here, for any game that we roll credits on. And, you know, maybe not definitely not, I should say 100%. But any game that we beat, we should make little planets for and hang up on here as like badges of honor. Well, I'll work out the fundamentals of that here. And then also looking to, you know, get a little more savvy with video editing, and that way I can post these on YouTube, so they'll be a little bit more condensed. You're not going to have to listen to things like me and ramble through the credits. But here we go. Big reveal.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever.
I like that it showed a squirrel, like it was nefariously plotting to be the next species.
Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Dang, girl. Looking good up there on that pedestal, Lady Liberty.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
I wonder if that ever gets explained. 100 years ago is like way before Metal Gear 3 would have taken place. Alright, so only 12 continues. 15 alerts is a lot. We used 36 rations. That's bananas. I guess it was closer to 10 hours. But do we get a code name? Do we know how animal-like we are? Elephant. Elephant. All right. Not nearly as cool as tarantula, but I guess I could like trample somebody. New item, digital camera. Useless. Useless again. Yeah, might as well. But with that, we are going to call it a night for now. So thank you to anybody who stopped by to watch. Like I said, we will figure out what our next game playthrough is once the treadmill is back up and running. But in the meantime, have a good night. I will see you on the next one.